we go. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, that looks crap. Okay, I would like to cross-reference this law, maybe? Hey, welcome back, Psycho. We've got a whole law now. Right, okay, I mean, we're still missing the face. I'm cross-referencing this guy right now. Just so I can actually get it right. Okay. Okay. And then we're looking at severe sleep deprivation. So we want some more. This time it's bags under the eyes. That's kind of the way that post time skip used to do it. But oh well, I don't really care. Thank you. Kit doesn't look good, unfortunately. He's a bit too broad. I was thinking to maybe, like, do that a bit. I don't know if that would make him look better, though. So, like, Oh, average 9 up to 5 plus stricken ranked. It is, but that's the way I've taken it from reference, so I'm gonna figure something out myself. Like, the way I draw an average nose looks a lot more normal, I think. Let me have a look. How did I... Because I did that law animation not too long ago, right? So... Or wait, I drew law in a pencil drawing the other day too. Okay, there it looks even worse. Whoopsie. How does it look in the animation I did? Don't be spooked if there's sudden audio. Where is it? Okay, how does the nose look there? Should I have a look? It's not loading. My PC is so slow. Can't even open a goddamn video file. I don't know if it's gonna open. It's very bright, is what it is. Oh, it's loading? Okay, the nose looks weird there too. I think he's just got a weird nose. It's like better, but I don't know. What does suck is that Luffy's line art is so much bigger than the other two guys', but oh well, too bad. So basically what I want to do is I want to have them think about gifts to give Law. And basically Luffy's gonna... I need to look up meat. What does meat look like? One piece. Meat, one piece. Image. Okay. Why is there so much real meat? There's way too much real meat. Okay, that one. Yeah, that's the rough shape at least. I guess. But I mean, I used Luffy's reference sheet too, so I don't really know. That's too small. And we need this wrapped like a gift, basically. It'll be more apparent once there's like colors on it. And what would Kid gift him? Maybe like a little metal hand. Yeah, I would need to draw this lower, so that would be like the palm of the hand, and then it would be like stretched out towards here. And then of course it would be flipping Law off. Because I mean, it's Kid we're talking about here. I don't know how to like Can give literally anything except his red meat. No. That's like the whole joke of the comic. That's like how much he likes Law. He would give him meat. That's unrealistic, I know. It's like it would never happen. It would never happen, but screw it. I don't care. So, I guess it's kind of like this juxtaposition, right? On one hand, Luffy's like, oh my god, I like Law so much, we're friends now, so I'm gonna even give him meat, and Kid is like, yeah, I will. Actually, that looks so good with, like, the tattoo, but it's, like, blurred because of the hand washing, fuck. Oh yeah, I can do, like, shambles! Room. Wait, sorry, room. Okay, it's not, he doesn't say, like, room. I have too much fun with this. Wait, let me practice this. How do you do it? Okay, so that's like that hand. Sorry. Shambles. I don't think I can do it so well. I don't think I'm quite there yet. What about the other laws? Okay, one is just like, like, wait, I can't sing that up with the camera. I swear to God. Like, whatever. Let's just color these guys. Actually, what I just realized about the Jika one, about the Kid one, is that the problem is that his hair ends too high up. And that's making him look really stupid. So I'm gonna put the neck a bit lower. I know, like, when I'm just drawing it out of the stroke of my wrist, I think it looks a lot more realistic anyway. It's not good yet either. Actually, now I feel just like I just make it worse. Make it. Yes, I can speak. Okay, that looks bad. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care. I need to copy meat in here to get the right meat color. Actually, maybe I just color everything on one frame. I think that's fair enough. Oh wait, maybe I can use the fill tool. It's like not super clean, but it's good enough, honestly. Very thick neck. Oh, the neck you mean. Yeah, but the problem is Kid is like that. Wait a second, let me just move away a random sabo. And then let me move away one more Zoro, because there's like so many of these guys everywhere all of a sudden. I can't access anything anymore. So like, if we're talking pre-time skip Kid, then you're right, his neck isn't that big. You know, he's like a normal person at that point. But if we're talking post-time skip Kid, then look at that neck. That is fucking humongous. Like, he is just broad as fuck at that point. Like, you can't really see the neckline, but it does go, like, really far. I wish the camera would focus on this thing instead of me. Like, come on. Focus! Hello? Ah! I hate this camera. But yeah, he does have a very thick neck post-time skip. Is it weird that I have Kid figurines to show off what I mean? Yes. Oh well. I might love this guy too. I might have an issue. I might have been selling all of my dinosaurs to make space for kid figurines. Moving on. Let's see, this is... The neck does look... sorry, the chin does look shit, though. So I think I can already fix a lot by just doing that. I don't know if that fixed a lot. Oh, sorry, you weren't able to see it, but now it's like this. Yeah, I guess that too. I don't know, like, they're such beefcakes, the One Piece men, that's ridiculous. I feel like Law's still missing something. Is he missing something? Maybe I could give him, like, maybe he still needs, like, eyelids. I think he looks a bit better now. I mean, the eyebrows are too high. Because I went for the reference a bit weirdly there, kind of. So I'm not too happy with that. Now it's like kind of a questioning eyebrow, like, eh? You know? It's like, why are you guys doing this? I mean, I didn't want it to extend like that either. But it's a bit too straight, this line is. Nah, now he just looks weirder. But he already looked weird before, so like... I think I want to redraw that entire left eye, because the right eye looks much better. And the left eye just doesn't sync up with that. Yeah, I do still have money for food, don't worry. I bought these figurines. I mean, like, if you look at these figurines, how big they are, especially in comparison to me, to my face. Okay, please don't stab out my eyes, actually. I bought these guys for €10 a piece. So, like, super cheap. And then that was just for the bigger figurines. The smaller figurines, so, like, this dude, for example, €5 a piece. So, really cheap. So, yeah. I mean, the kid figurines cost me a shitload of money. They were, like, one of them cost me €17 and the other 22, I think, so too expensive. But that looks so wrong. Why can't I get it right? Maybe we could just make this a bit bigger. Because, like, that's the other way they draw Law. With, like, eyeliner? Whatever you say. Nah, okay, that looks like crap. Ah, I can never get Law right. He never looks like Law. It pisses me off. Why does he never look like Law? I'm trying so hard. Come on. What am I doing wrong? So, I mean, on the other side, that upper part of the eye is much thicker. So maybe that's what it is. It's yeah, it is a good price. You don't see it worth it? If it was Itachi and some Naruto stuff, you can see it worth. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, to be fair with some of these... Oh, it's way shorter than the other one. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like basically just decoration, right? They don't look right even when I copy it over. I swear to God. Why does it not look right, bro? Why does it look so wrong? Why can't I draw law? I don't understand. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Is it the... Maybe it's the mouth. Maybe it's the mouth that I have wrong. Maybe the mouth is fucking everything up. Ah, I swear to God, I can't draw this, man. Maybe if I do like it. That doesn't even look like a one-piece drawing at that point anymore. Maybe like something like that. No, that looks like shit too. Oh, it's pissing me off. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go on Twitter and look at law drawings. Okay, here it... Oh, wait, why? How are people so good at drawing him? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. How are they so good? I want to be that good. Okay, so there on that drawing, he's like got his mouth slightly open. So like... And then you get like the... Oops, the teeth there. It looks like shit. Oh my god. So, but that person does have the eyes like a bit thicker. And that does look better. Does that look better? I don't know. I mean, the eyebrows are pissing me off as well. This is why I don't draw law. He's fucking... I don't know. He shouldn't be so hard, but he's fucking hard. I don't know. I mean, I would like the sort of like surprised eyebrow. Okay, okay. Looking at more pictures on Twitter. I don't care. I'm gonna keep looking at these pictures until I get it. I already opened like a few of them earlier as well. How does everyone get them right? I don't get it. And they like draw the other guys too, and like they look good. Okay, so like in this drawing, for example, he's like got a bit of a... Does that sort of mouth look good? I don't think it makes sense here. It makes sense in the drawing I'm looking at, but it doesn't make sense in my drawing. No, I think that looks stupid. How is this man so undrawable for me? Like, I keep drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing One Piece, but I can't draw law. Like, on the drawing over there as well, he's like, I can't do it. I'm trying so hard. You try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay, that one's like not a One Piece art style at all, so that doesn't really qualify. I mean, a lot of people, they like shade the lips after the fact. And then because of that, it makes sense. But I'm not really intending to shade the lips after. Okay, come on. There's gotta be some law expression that I can work with on Twitter. Just give me a law expression, please. Oh, did somebody do an animation as well? Oh my god, a 2-minute animation? Okay, well, wait, I gotta retweet that and look at it later. Come on, give me a facial expression. Give me a facial expression. Okay, here's a pissed off law. I can work with that, probably. The eyebrow on the left a little too long. Probably. Let's have a look. If I make it a bit shorter. Or do you mean like towards the right? I mean, I don't know how to fix it exactly. I think it might look better anyway once we go into shading. As one line is better than open mouth. Yeah, I agree. So on this drawing right here, it's like... Okay, that's a very law sort of face, I think. Very, like, sort of unimpressed, just like, kill me now. Kill me now looks like law. You know? Look at that. That's the expression I'm going for. Do we look alike? Along towards the middle. I do agree. But I'm scared of fucking with it. Maybe like that? That's a bit shorter. I mean, either way, we could like add a bit of just overall stuff. Like that, and fix that a bit. Maybe I should just go into coloring now. I'm kind of happy with it the way it is right now. It's not that great by any means, but it's okay. Okay, that's Jika. There's the color frame, there's the color frame. So basically I just want to do like a bit of green to symbolize the present. It doesn't need to be anything special. I should try and get my other pen for this. Because my other pen is much better at colouring things. Because it's like a more like pencil-esque pen, but this one works for the graphic tablet as well. I'm just a bit scared of overusing the pen and then that breaking in the process or whatever. It's like kind of Christmas wrapping paper, I guess you could say. Okay, and then we contrast it with a bit of sharp red. Maybe it's too Christmassy over wrapping paper. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna look up normal wrapping paper colors right now. Then we color this. I'm also gonna color the speech bubbles. Just so it looks a bit more plastic. Or it like contrasts to the background later. Okay, at this point I'm manually drawing this, so I might as well fix the edges of the meat. Of the nika. As it is in Japanese. No, sorry, was nika food? Or was meshi food? Yeah, who cares, right? So I'm gonna do that in like a light blue color. Thought bubble. Which makes it look even more Christmassy, funnily enough. Okay, I kind of overcolored there. I just fix that. Okay, there we go. And then we need Kit's metal arm as reference after this to figure out the colors for that thing. Also, I'm thinking back to how I drew one of Vi's gauntlets the other day, and I think if I work with that, I can make this look a bit better. So like basically, we want to, okay, no, I can't draw with that pen. We wanna do it like, then you wanna like draw something like that to indicate that it like goes on there or something. If you get me. And then I guess we could like do some bits and pieces like that as well, just so it's like further visible. And that's supposed to be something. If you get me. Okay, do we have, we don't really have any bit of metal, so we're just gonna go with that and then go a bit darker. Okay. I think it comes down to shading to make this look like metal. Depending on what lighter colors I use for highlights, etc. But yeah, I can really highlight the different parts of this middle finger to drive home the fact of what it even is in the first place. Okay, so we're going to colour Luffy. Just like that. Easy enough. I'll take it. Okay. And then just his hair, and then the rest I'll do myself. Not the specifics. Okay. So, because I mean that hair is not coloured in well enough for that to work. But that's because it's thicker line art, I think. That's what's messing with that. I'm glad this, oh wait, sorry, that is the year already, my bad. I'm glad this reference sheet is actually working though, because sometimes you come across, or like so many times I've used the wrong colors for characters, and that's pretty bad, because it does really take away from the quality of your drawing if you just get the wrong freaking colors. Let's fix this up first. And then I'll probably just do shading with black later on. Like lowered opacity and stuff. It's like an overlay. I'm not gonna go into specific colors, I don't think. Things are already coming together a lot more now that there's color. Really does make quite a big difference. Here we can use a bigger brush. Until we move on to the hairline at least. But for now, it's still fine. Right, and then we need wide eyes. With black dots. Might as well fix the shape of the eyes a little bit. Okay, and then Luffy is in desperate need of shading, but we'll get to that when we do. When we do. Okay, so now for Jika. Okay, find the hole. I think it might be this thing over here. This is where it isn't closed. Nope, that's not the one. Cool. I mean, it could be most of these lines, really. Ah, that one's definitely open. That one's definitely open too. Try again. Yeah, baby. Okay, much better. We do need the darker. Here it's pretty important for us to have the darker. Correct darker red. That's like a huge part of his style. isn't exactly the correct way to shade his hair, but I don't know. Kind of like the way I like to shade his hair, so, too bad. I don't know, I don't think this is going to be the bloody background. It's not intended to be. I was super excited to make this like a proper good drawing, but I don't think it's gonna be one of my good drawings, unfortunately. I would love it to be, but I don't think that's really working out. Yeah, I'm not gonna care about accuracy. I do have a bit more stuff prepared for Kit's birthday. It's not Kit's birthday, that's in February. Why do I know this by heart? I don't know. No, but for Law's birthday, so this isn't like the only thing I've got in store. But I don't know. I kind of wanted something better of higher quality to add to it. But hey ho, maybe I'll just wait until next year. Because next year I'll be a much better artist. So, you know, I can just work with that. Okay, here we're gonna fix the more glaring issues. Don't want those big splots of white to remain. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be hair down there, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, then let's get some kid skin. Okay. And this part. No, that's not the right thing, is it? That's better. Oh yeah, that's skin down there again. And we gotta get the lipstick right. That lipstick used to be a lot redder. But seeing as this is like a Wano Kuni rev. Wish you a lovely evening. My phone has to charge now. It's 5%. Okay. I'll see you around, Zaku. Thanks for joining. Happy Trafalgar Law birthday, I guess. Hey. Happy love birthday. It's already becoming great, thank you. Shading making it more realistic for sure. Okay, I feel like I gotta fix this there. So we get a lot of red seeping through there. Like around the little buns, I don't care so much. But yeah. Right, I'll have to remember not to forget the grey shading on the eyes, because that does make them all look much better. Oops, sorry. Actually, I can do that right now. I'm gonna grab that orange. And then paint it black. Actually, you know what we could do? So we could have like a little thing like that, little highlight. Yeah. Oh, oops, wrong layer. Okay, we need a bit of shaded kid. Wait, I said I was gonna do it with black instead of this manual shade. I'm a fucking moron. me to draw into that. Okay, that as well. That's okay, but then I do want to shade the lips slightly. Okay, maybe not like that, because that does just kind of look like crap. And we'll like do a little gloss here, something like that, you know? Does that look stupid? Probably. Oh, oops. Don't want to rename any layers right there. Still need to get the earrings. Which I somehow forgot over there. Fucking hell. Forget that. How embarrassing. Right. So that's good. And then we want a lower accurate gray, please. A lower accurate gray, yeah. And then I do need the shaded tone. Here. so we need like grayish color for these. Oh, gray. A bit too much gray, actually. Thank you very much. Oh, right, because of that. Didn't even frickin' notice that. Okay. Okay. Right, I need the hat shading still. so Luffy still needs shading. We need some shaded Luffy. What? Did I click on the right thing? Oh, I keep drawing on that. I'm a fucking moron. Oops, not that. I'm not happy with how that shadow looks. Well, like that looks better, I guess. It's still too far, probably, but oh well. We need a bit of shaded straw hat color. I don't think that shading makes any sense, but it's better than not having any shading on that. Okay, I want to do a bit of shading for Law's hair. If possible. Okay. And maybe I just use... I mean, I think Luffy's hair is a lot lighter. I don't know. Okay. I don't think Luffy's eyes are really ever shaded, but his fucking jawline is kind of pissing me off. It's way too sharp for it being Luffy. I think that's much better. Okay, so I still need to shade the meat and stuff. Got it. Okay. I think that's kind of visible or understandable. And then I want like happy balloons. So happy birthday. I don't need it to actually be legible. Then I want this kind of room color, maybe? Okay, so yeah, I think we're done. Let me just do this for the sake of the video. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go.